when this becomes public, what's our explanation for all this? Well, what transpired was she got 30-some pages of text messages from homecoming night, which was the night that she kept watching you that made her suspicious.
30 pages from one night?
Yeah. Yeah. All that garbage back and forth. You accuse me of fucking WTAP girls and everything else. You read it, didn't you? You got it. Well, she got it in her head that you were sending those. Because there's too much detail. She said he can't have that much detail.
What detail?
She has to send it.
What detail?
Well, all the stuff that's in the fucking emails or your text messages back and forth.
Those texts are copies. If he got a copy, it doesn't mean. I mean, he didn't write the text. That doesn't make any sense.
I know he didn't write it. I know who wrote it.
Well, that's what I'm saying. That doesn't make any sense to me.
Well, because I was telling her that listen to me.
What?
I told her that the only thing I can think of is he's fabricating that shit. He's making that shit up and sending it out. Well, then it got... Wait a minute. What's making you have to be a psycho?
If she thinks that I'm creating texts that don't exist, if you're letting her...
Actually, listen to me. It's real text.
I know. You just said... Yeah, but that email that got forwarded to me where he's laughing, Is
that all you're fucking concerned about right now? Really?
That's not it? That's not all. I'm just saying, I'm just trying to, like, please don't do that to me.
I don't do anything to you. She gets this in her head. She got it in her fucking head. I told her not to type anything. She got it in her fucking head. She believes that some of it's fabricated. The only fucking thing I'm calling you about is when this goes public, what is our story going to be? I think the story ought to be that he hacked in your email and added shit, because there are instructions on YouTube how you can create fake text. I mean, it's out there. It can be done. You know it can be done. Everybody knows it can be done, right? You disagree with that, or you agree with that?
Harold's not going to make it go public.
Well, listen to me. Are you going to fucking listen to me, or are you just going to keep fucking yakking all the time, me? You want to just argue this all day? I mean, let's just fucking get a newspaper together. Really? Then your fucking life for the next... I get to retire. I've got money. You'll be a piece of shit for the rest of your life out here trying to get a job. So what do you want to do? You want to argue with me, or you want to fucking listen to me? But you better find that out ahead of time. But getting back to all this stuff, again, the only thing I can think of to say is that, you know, in one of his fits of rage, he hacked into your fucking email or your text messages and started fabricating shit in there. He started adding stuff to stuff that was just normal text messages. He started adding messages and times. Because you can do that. There's a thing on, and she looked it up, there's a thing on YouTube that gives you instructions on how to fabricate text messages, how to even make them blue and green, gray, whatever else to show it looks like a response, how to put dates and times.
I don't think he's going to go public. He's been crying about how he doesn't...
fucking listen to me or not.
You need to listen to me, though.
Listen to me.
He doesn't have money for them.
You're wrong all the time. Ashley, shut your fucking mouth. Listen to me. You're wrong all the fucking time. You've been wrong about everything. You've been wrong about people finding that stuff. You've been wrong about pictures of you and me, which he sent to her. I mean, you know, you're wrong about all of it. So just shut up for a minute and listen to me. I mean, you don't know what you're talking about. You're fucking wrong. Now listen to me. Are you going to go along with the deal that he hacked into your fucking text messages and added shit? Or are you not? I need to know what your story is going to be. It can't be different.
To who?
To the public, if it goes public. To the fucking public.